Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. Don't miss Draft Street's Fantasy Draft where they do it on Fridays as a free roll and you can try and beat me this Friday. So get in there and register and see if you can beat my team. Also follow us on Twitter and check out our brand new website. Lots of stuff happening there, really cool stuff. So now let's talk about Kobe's return because it's very exciting. I might not agree with everything he does on the court, but for him to come back and work as hard as he has been very inspiring to a lot of people. And it's going to be an interesting balance because he's got to come back, he's got to get his legs under him, but there's also a team concept. He can't be hurting the Lakers too much while he's getting back into the swing. And right now, I think he might have gotten about 8 extra minutes he shouldn't have. And a guy like Xavier Henry, who was doing really well, didn't get enough. And they lost. However, we're going to show you what we see about him and how he's playing and where he can help and where he can hurt. Without question, Kobe is going to be a bit slow with reaction time as this open pass gets deflected by DeRozan, and his footwork is rusty as well as he rushes this across the body pass, doesn't plant off the left foot, and throws it wildly. More evidence that his explosion isn't there, Kobe would routinely jump over his defender to make a pass like this in the past, but here he simply can't get lift and turns it over. Again, Kobe needs to adjust since routine jump passes he used to make will be ineffective until he's ready to explode off the ground. Where Kobe can really help the team is with his court awareness and passing. There really isn't an opening here, but when he wants to, Kobe has supreme vision on this gorgeous pass to Bob Sacre. And I'm sure Kobe couldn't resist getting in a few isolations, and it's a little embarrassing for Landry Fields that he gets crossed over by a Kobe who's at 65% speed. Another beautiful find by Kobe to Pau, and this is one area Kobe understands his limitations, as he simply can't get enough lift to finish at the rim. You can see evidence of his left foot buckling a little bit under the strain of trying to push off. Kobe can also have an effect on the game with his quick hands, as DeRozan seems to panic at the sight of Kobe's good closeout. Remember, Kobe should be able to move well when he shuffles his feet in tandem, equally distributing the weight. Great steal when DeRozan exposes the ball. Kobe was effective as a rebounder, and he definitely preferred to stay close to the lane at every opportunity. Notice how he really doesn't get off the ground at all for this rebound, then shuffles down the court, most likely favoring the left leg. And the Lakers can also benefit from Kobe, the savvy veteran, who is able to get away with a major push-off on Valanciunas to secure the rebound. There is evidence that when Kobe is on balance, doesn't have to move much, and can jump off of both feet, he can find that explosion and go up for strong rebounds. On offense, Kobe started out the game showing his decision-making rust by taking an ill-advised sweeping hook across the lane off his weaker foot. He took the worst shot in basketball here, standing on the three-point line, but his mechanics look great, including a very nice sway as his feet float forward. He doesn't have much strength and can't back anybody down in the post just yet. And when he does get the ball back from Pau, you can see his balance is just a bit off and his footwork isn't precise as he gets away with a travel. But he's in mid-season form with his unbelievable lefty bank shot from 8 feet. What defenses will start understanding is that if his left foot is his pivot foot, he won't be able to push off and blow by his defender. So it's curious to me that Landry Fields would even slightly go for this jab step. Kobe gets very nice lift on his jump shot, and it looks like vintage Kobe. They even returned him to his normal ISO duty at the end of the quarter, but he's clearly not ready for this, and my heart sank when he crumpled to the ground after getting blocked, but thankfully he was okay. I doubt his three-point shot will go in consistently until he can improve his leg strength, and here it looks like he wants to shoot off the hop, but then 1-2s it instead, something he'll need to clean up. What I watched for most was his lift, jumping off his left foot. And here is another example of how he just can't get off the ground like he's used to and misses this runner. He'd be wise to avoid taking this shot for a while. So there you have it, sports fans. Lots of stuff coming up all week long. So don't miss our core call with Ronnie Nunn coming up tomorrow. We have our effing fantasy show tomorrow as well. Breakdowns, Twitter, our new website, Draft Street's Fantasy Draft. Remember, you can try and beat me on Friday when I get my team set up. So don't miss that. And lots more coming up. As far as Kobe goes, remember, we have to balance between him hurting a team and getting back into the swing of things. And there's no question we got to see more of guys like Xavier Henry play. Well, thanks for joining us, and don't miss lots more coming up at B-Ball Breakdown, because we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You win.